that's coming to Atlanta Carnival. So we want you guys to come out, buy your ticket, get your ticket for May 28th, and me and Mr. Ian will be in charge of VIP.
Okay, so next I have Karen, and everybody know Karen is a family face. Karen, been around Carnival for ages from when I started, so from inception. So Karen, can you tell the viewers your role with Atlanta Caribbean Carnival this year and what you'll be doing?
My name is Karen David. I am over the VIP area. I will be the head chef over the VIP area.
And we have a special guest in the building that is not a part of their executive board. We have Chef Ian. And Chef Ian, y'all know he been on Food Network and all that good stuff. So y'all know his food gonna be good too. So Chef Ian, for the very first time, is coming to Atlanta Carnival, and he's tasked with the VVIP tent. And so he'll be cooking for our artists that will be coming into town. He will also be cooking for our queens and stuff that will be coming into town. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. So Ian, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, Pat. First of all, before I say anything else, I want to say thank you so much for making catering by Ian a part of the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival family. It's our first year partnering with you guys, and based on our relationship, I'm looking forward to a long relationship with the Carnival. But
I love it.
As you said, my task or my company's task is we're gonna take care of I guess we call them the super VIPs, all of the artists and all that stuff. So I'm psyched. I am pumped and ready to go.
That's good, and we're glad to have you. The more the merrier. We need a lot of help. So Carolyn, guys, y'all know I'm Patricia, by the way. I'm the president of the organization, and I have a full board of 15. Am I correct? I think it's 15 of us on the board, and we all hail from different Caribbean islands. We have Antiguans on the board. We have Guyanese. We have Jamaicans, Trinidadians, somebody from Aruba. So it's a combination of different Caribbean islands because our theme is all are we Carnival. It's not yours, it's not mine, it's all of us Carnival. So glad to have you here with us this afternoon. So basically, Carolyn, you are tasked with making sure, because as I said in the past, we needed a lot of help. And so, sometimes when you do an event, you always go back and look back and say, what could we have done differently? So you're tasked with coming in this year and making sure that the VIP and the VVIP tents are set up correctly and have everything in the ambience for when we have our out-of-town guests. So can you tell the viewers what they should expect if they purchase a VIP ticket coming to Atlanta Carnival this year? What is the decoration going to be like? What is it about? Who is getting honored this year? Who is our Grand Marshal? Take it away.
Okay, first of all, I will be in charge of decorating. I love to decorate. I have been purchasing every single day items for the decoration. Boxes are coming in. Boxes are also coming into Atlanta for decoration. We want to make this a wow factor. When you come to VIP, it's going to be spectacular. It's going to be like a wow. We want you to enjoy yourself. Things that are different this year with the artists. We are honoring Skinny Fabulous. Everybody knows Skinny Fabulous, one of my favorite. We'll be honoring Skinny Fabulous from St. Vincent. One of the things that we want to do, we want to make sure every artist, even though we're paying them, we want to make sure that they felt appreciated. We welcome them. We want to welcome them in style, in VIP style, and they'll be getting gifts. They'll be getting champagne. We'll be having top shelf liquor in the VIP and the VVIP for the guests to come in. And also all the VIP customers, the guests, will be able to take picture with all the artists there. So we want to make sure that you enjoy yourself. When you come, you leave feeling satisfied. Even the artists, then we want them to feel satisfied. We want to welcome them with a good Atlanta Carnival welcome.
As you know, right? Our artists, we want to treat them special because when you
Yes.
have American artists, they treat their artists real good. You know, when you have somebody like a Beyonce or a Jay-Z or whoever you could think of, you know, Cardi B, whatever. They're from the Caribbean, but they're American artists still. And you know how they treat the artists here. So we want to give that same kind of feeling to our artists when they come to Atlanta for Carnival. Because I can tell you, when my artists come here, I call them my artists because I've been working with these artists for years. And when they come here, they feel at home. They're like, Pat, you give us the best hotel, the best treatment. And, you know, so we always make sure we find like the Westin, the Marriott, those type of hotel. We don't put them in nothing stupid. So they always love to come to Atlanta. And I know you had something planned special for the artists and them when they arrive at the airport. I hear they're going to be greeted downstairs with champagne. Tell me about it. Tell us about it. Take it away.
Yes, one thing, each artist will be getting champagne. I have something special for Skinny Fabulous when he come, a package presented for him that I'll keep a secret. When he come, he'll be surprised. But every artist will be getting a bottle of champagne as they enter the room. Balloon, it'll be well decorated for them as they come in.
Okay, sounds good. Guys, if you hear me coughing, excuse me. Last night, my niece celebrated birthday and she wanted to go to Cheesecake Factory because she's new to Atlanta. And so we decided to go to Cheesecake Factory and the wait was 2.5 hours. And that restaurant had us in the front and Atlanta is freezing. I thought I was upstate New York, Georgia. It was so cold in Atlanta and the doors were open and the coldness was coming in. So I know it was going to affect me after the fact. So if you hear me coughing, excuse me, I got my water here and we're doing it tonight, right from Atlanta. So that's what's going on. So Karen, tell the people what to expect. Now we have VIP tickets, that's $125. If I'm paying $125, I want to know what I'm getting. So I want you to tell the viewers, if they purchase a ticket for $125, what is the expectation when they come to the VIP tent?
The VIP tent is going to be set up in such a way that allows them to feel like they're in the VIP area at their favorite club. They'll get that ambiance of knowing that they've gotten VIP entry. They can stand very near the stage and see every artist that goes on and off. They're able to mingle with the artists. They're able to, you know, take pictures with them. They will be receiving champagne while they are in the VIP area. As Carolyn said, she will have top shelf alcohol there for them. And I'm bringing them just a little bit of down south and the Caribbean. So they're going to get Caribbean soul food when they come into the VIP tent.
Okay. And are you telling us, give us a little hint about what they should expect? I want to know. Do you have something? Because you know, some persons that might be coming to VIP may not eat meat. Do you have something different for those individuals?
We will be providing a vegetarian and a vegan entree for any artist or anyone coming to the VIP that is not able to eat, meat. We will keep it, a little hush hush though. Can't tell everything.
Okay, I hear that. So guys, so wait, I'm coming to VIP and I'm getting food. What happened? I'm not getting no alcohol, no juice, nothing. What's going on, Karen?
Yeah.
Oh yes, all of your drinks are complimentary while you're in the VIP.
Okay, so
You will
guys,
have
you hear
bottle
that?
service as well. Yes, you will have servers. There will be bottle service as well inside of the VIP.
What? So guys, you see what Atlanta Carnival cooking up this year. I tell you, that pandemic really taught us something. Sitting at home for 2 years, we had enough time to sit back and think. So I kind of like this. Guys, I turned host tonight, so enjoy. So Ian, this is your first time coming to Atlanta Carnival. You know how long I tell you come Atlanta and bring us an antique and boot, but you ain't trying to listen to me. So now we end up getting you coming now for the VVIP tent and cooking for the artists. So What should they expect? Oh, we getting curry goat, oxtail, curry chicken. Oh, we're getting something extravagant because I know you're a big time chef because you've been on Food Network. So excuse me, Papa. So can you tell us how you got on Food Network, first of all?
So the Food Network actually sometimes God puts you in places in situations for a reason. So I had just quit. I had just walked away from a restaurant. I partnered with a guy, and I had just walked away from the restaurant about a week or so. And I was just happened to be hanging out with a friend of mine who got a message saying, "Hey, do you know anybody who does pastries who would like to be on the Food Network?" And normally, under normal circumstances, that time of a Friday night, I would have been at work at my restaurant. So I said yes, and rest is history. It was one of the most phenomenal experiences of my life. Second to having kids and getting married, I think that's third. But yeah, it really was. And the thing is, so the show was the Holiday Baking Championship. Season 4, if you want to see it, it still comes on at every holiday. The great thing is I made it to the semifinals. I think I represented my country well. And
which country you represented? Which country is that? We want to know. Which country is that?
All Saints. So I represent Antigua to the bone. But so I think it was, as I said, it was just a phenomenal opportunity that I took advantage of.
Oh, awesome. So how does it feel like now that you're the head chef in the VVIP tent, cooking for the first time for the official Downtown Atlanta Caribbean Carnival?
So as I said, for me, it's very exciting. Usually when Catering by Ian gets called in, right, Carolyn? When Catering by Ian gets called in, you're calling for an experience. We don't just come and do the regular. No. We twist stuff up. We take stuff that you're accustomed to, and you're like, nah, that's not what I just had. So my whole thing is, and I'm really excited to work with Carolyn as well. Is that we're gonna bring to them a totally different level of food. We're using the Caribbean flavors and that kind of thing, but we're gonna do it the Catering by Ian style. How about that?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So we're gonna do the Caribbean style. I can't wait to see what's on that menu. I hope I'm gonna get some oxtail. I know oxtail expensive, but boy, I tell you, Carnival time. You know what? You know what's so funny? Carnival, I don't even get to eat. I remember working at the gate one year, and a friend of mine came down from New York, and she looked. Courtney, can you add Horace? He's waiting on you to add him. Excuse me, guys. Can you add him to the Zoom? So she came in and she saw me at the gate and she said, "Oh my God, you look out of it, dehydrated, everything." I told her I am so tired. And she went and bought me a snow cone because it was so hot. So it's like for us to put on Carnival as a team, we don't have time to stop and eat. Because it's that adrenaline. We keep going. Half the time, I don't even see what takes place until after Carnival. So our goal is we want everybody to come to Atlanta for Carnival, have a good time, have something good to say, be safe, and go back home. We don't want anything to happen because security is always our number one priority. We just want everybody to safety. I just want everybody to come here and have a good time and just go back home safe. I don't want to hear nothing happen. And thank God for all the years that I've been doing Carnival and serving on this board. We have never had anything. And so God is with us. So let me knock on wood, guys, Thank God for that. So, Karen, anything else you wanted to add?
No, we're just going to bring that Caribbean soul food with a taste of pure elegance. Elegant, yet sophisticated, yet bamsy outside. But we're going to drink with water and mind with business.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, we got to drink our water, mind our business. And for those of you joining us on this live, for the Downtown Official and the Caribbean Carnival, it's more than just us going out there playing mass. You know, it's the freedom of slavery. You know, slavery carnival actually started in Africa. You know, a lot of people think carnival started in the Caribbean. No, it goes back to Yoruba tribes and all that stuff. If you go to Africa and ever experience a carnival, trust me, they have carnival in Africa in December every year in Calabar. It's a great experience. When I tell you, people like crazy I've never seen before. My first trip to Africa was because of the work I do here in Atlanta Carnival. The governor of Calabar reached out to me here in Atlanta to bring the first USA team to Calabar, Nigeria for Carnival. I remember when I got the invite, I was scared. And I was like, oh my God, Africa, I never want to go to Africa. And when I was telling some friends about it, they're like, oh, y'all not going to Africa, y'all not going to come back, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And then my best friend is an FBI. So I called her and I explained to her the situation. She said, okay, just give me the names of everyone that is going. Make sure you guys register. And when I tell you guys, we went to Africa and we had the best time of our lives. We had police security from the time we landed in Abuja, then we took a flight to Calabar, and we had a time of our life. So I want to say, you know, just Carnival alone is so much that we have to put into it. It's about tourism. It's about promoting our culture, because right here in Atlanta and anywhere in the USA, people could tell you, because let me back up a little bit. A lot of times I see people post and the comments, they say, oh, America Carnival is not like the Caribbean. You cannot compare the two. Carnival in the Caribbean is the government is involved. Carnival in America, the government is not involved. So it's totally different. What we do here as Caribbean people is that we give folks a taste of what to come. We don't want them, we want them to go back to the various Caribbean islands. I don't care, Antigua, Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, Guyana, Grenada, wherever, and enjoy a true carnival. Because you know there, because the government is involved, you guys close them for like a whole week and you party and you have all the excitement, you get to enjoy, you wear your costumes for 3-4 days, whatever. In the USA, it's not that way. We only get 4 hours to be on the road. And I know I spoke about this on my last live, and I'm going to bring it up again. A lot of times, people are crying about the cost of costume prices. Designers, I know you all spend a lot of money designing these costumes, but you have to think of the patients here. If you can't charge somebody $1,200 for a costume when they go on the road for 4 hours, there's ways of being creative and coming up with nice costumes to give them experience. And then when they go to the Caribbean now, they can pay that kind of money because they're going to wear that costume more than one day, and they're going to party from morning till night. So you always have to think that, because this year, that is one of the biggest complaints about the cost of costumes. So we have to think about the patients. So if there's one thing about me, I put myself in other people's shoes, and I'm always fair to everyone, right? So we just want everybody to come and have a good time. Horace just joined us, and so guess I'm talking too much. Let me say, Horace, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Horace Speech from Feta. My name is Horace Speech from Fetaholic Carnival Troupe out of St. Thomas, Virgin Islands.
Okay, that's all you said, Horace. So guys, Horace, I met Horace a few years ago when he came to Atlanta. He brought in a band from the Virgin Islands, and that's how we met for the very first time. And so when I was in Nigeria this year, Horace hit me up on Facebook, and he was like, hey, Pat, you back from Nigeria? Because, you know, I post a lot, so everybody know when I'm traveling. So I said, I'm not back yet. And he said, we want to join Atlanta Carnival. So Horace, the Fetaholics Carnival Troupe, they originally from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. This is going to be their very first year in Atlanta for Carnival. And they will be joining us downtown for the official Downtown Atlanta Carnival. And I'm telling you, Horace, you're going to have such a great experience, because no other way to display your beautiful costumes in the city of Atlanta. When I tell you the streets are lined with patrons just coming out to see our beautiful culture, and you have the opportunity to go over that Jackson City Bridge where you guys could stay on that bridge and take all the costumes. Because if you ever come to Atlanta, Jackson City Bridge is historic to us. Everybody comes here, they go to that bridge to take pictures. It overlooks Atlanta. And you having a wedding, a graduation, right, Karen? Everybody go to that bridge and take pictures there because it's just the scenery in the back and we're crossing over that bridge. And it's a good feeling when you see the neighborhood because we go into Fourth Ward neighborhood and it's such a good feeling that these folks welcome us into their neighborhood and they be on their veranda and they be dancing. I see other races just dancing, enjoying our music, our food, our culture. And so for us, having Carnival in the city of Atlanta is the best thing ever. I would not have Carnival no other place but the city of Atlanta. I know a lot of things have changed in the city of Atlanta. I was talking to some folks from the councilman's office, and even now, just getting proclamation awards, commendation awards, if you're not doing anything in the city of Atlanta, they're not even going to give it to you no more. A lot of things has changed. I just found that out last week. So people will ask, why you guys never left the city of Atlanta? We never left because if we left, we wouldn't be able to have Carnival ever again in the city of Atlanta. They would have taken Memorial Day and give it to some other organization beside the Caribbean people. So we stayed in the city so that they know Caribbean people are here to stay and we're going to get the respect that we deserve from the city of Atlanta because we vote too, right? So Harris.
That's right.
Yes.
Yes.
And
pay tax.
paying tax. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Today I was talking to a lady from Jamaica who's actually running for Congress this year. And we had a very good conversation, something that we'll pick up on. And, you know, some things that she explained to me, even being in the House district, things that are not going right, a lot of things that we're blinded about because a lot of times we don't study politics. I tell people like this, if you're going to vote for someone, get to know them. I'm not giving my ex to anybody. I'm going to be up in your face, you know, because people come around and when it's time for election, everybody knocking down your doors, everybody calling you. And once they get in, they make it so difficult for you. If you're not paying money to them or sitting on a board or paying $100 a plate, you know, you can't go to them. And as a Caribbean community and the Caribbean culture and Carnival, because Carnival is a big thing. If you guys know how much revenue we bring into the city of Atlanta every year for this one event, the airline industry, because you guys have to take flights to come to Atlanta, right? You guys stay in hotel, you use Uber, you use Lyft, you use Marta, and all that money is revenue that's generated for the city of Atlanta. So Horace, are you excited to come downtown to be a part of us? We're excited. I hope you are.
Well, I can tell you the honest truth, we are too excited at this moment. You know, I'm so pleased to be a part of Downtown Atlanta Carnival. You know, I'm glad you all gave us that acceptance when we asked you all to come on board with you guys. And it was very good. And since we start working with you guys to come to Atlanta Carnival, things been going very smooth. You know, up to this day, like last year we had our first event in Atlanta. Last year was our first event in Atlanta. And I will not tell you no lie, it was good. You know, the turnout was not the greatest, but we appreciate who came there to support Fetahali Carnival Troupe. And we will be back again next month doing some more events, you know, in Atlanta. Next Carnival is something that we to be happy for in St. Thomas. You understand? So we'll be ready when April come. We done jumping up and happy, ready to go. You know, so now I got to tell you, right now we are at that moment right now for Atlanta Carnival. We are hyped right now for Atlanta.
That's good.
We are very hyped. You know, I can't wait for Parade Day to see what we bring to Atlanta Carnival from the Virgin Islands. You know, we are sponsored by Festival, US Virgin Island Festival
What?
Committee.
The festival sponsor
Uh,
you guys? What? That's
you know,
big things.
and
What?
we are sponsored by Vibes Launch 360. They're making it
Mhm.
possible that we could come to Atlanta for 2022. You know, due to St. Thomas do not have parade. It's having a carnival, but it do not have a parade. So we bring the parade part to Atlanta Carnival. So everybody go see our display, our costumes, and you know, for 2022.
And
I gotta
beyond,
tell
and
you,
beyond, because we know that we have you guys as a part of our family. I have never been to St. Thomas, believe it or not. So now I definitely gotta come to St. Thomas. We all gotta come down there, support you
20,
and be a part, because you're part of Downtown Atlanta Carnival family. So support for we
2023,
gotta come out and support you guys.
2023, I hope y'all go come. It's gonna be a big blast.
Yes, we
This
gotta
is our
support.
this year is our 70th, but it's not gonna be a 70th like 70th round. We don't make our anniversary. So when 2023 come, you're gonna see a big carnival in the Virgin Islands, in the St. Thomas Virgin Islands. You know, we're gonna do something. Hey, with a great,
Yeah.
and I have a great designer on board with me, Chandy Lewis. I will always talk about him. He's the greatest designer I've ever run into in a long time. A long time. I gotta tell you, when I talk to Chandy, it's like he gave me that spirit to like, hey, let's go again. I get something new for you.
So who
What you
introduced you to
want?
Shandy?
Chandy was introduced by Pat when I
That's
saw some
right.
costume in
By designer from
2018.
Antigua. Mhm.
2018, I saw the costume and came in the field and I couldn't figure out who they were for. I said, Pat, who make them? I call you back. I said, Pat, you had a troop in this color costume. Who tell me that? She said, oh, I get a guy. I can give you his information. You go inbox him on Facebook. Bro, me
Yeah.
and Chandy talk. The only promise I gave to Chandy is Chandy, I would like you to work for me and I'm going to bring you to St. Thomas. And this is my word to you. At this moment, I promise you I will bring you to St. Thomas. And bro, I gave him my idea. I said, this is what we're looking for. He sent me back some pictures of costume. My team had like it. We say, hey, we're going with him. It was never a turn back between us and him up to this day. You know, if I call Chandy like today, I talked to Chandy already. You know, we have a very good relationship at this moment. You know, I
Well,
really like his.
well, me and him have no good relationship. No, me and him fighting because I said, Shandy, I'm the one that bring you out there, put you on the map, and you know, you treat me as a stepchild. Everybody up front, and I get pushed in the back.
Guess
This
what?
is the fight I have
You
with
ain't going
Shandy.
no place though. You ain't
I
going
know
no place.
right now he's actually in London. So just to tell you a bit about Shandy, one day I was on Facebook and I came across these beautiful costumes, and I said, "Wow, I did not know Antiguans have such great designers." And someone that I knew Shandy, and I reached out to Shandy, and the rest is history. Shandy designed for celebrities actually Shandy first designed for Kayla Tucker, who is Tad Tucker and Candice Tucker's daughter from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I also had Shandy design for Yandy from Love and Hip Hop. And this year, Shandy's going to design for The Angel, who is Beanie Man ex-wife. So Shandy been on board, and Shandy has been growing. So I don't call him Shandy anymore design. I put celebrity in front his name now because he has earned that status. He has designed for celebrity. So now he's the official celebrity designer. And I can't keep up with Shandy in London right now. He working for another designer. They bought out the costumes, and he messaged me this morning. And so they flew him in. Shandy designing for people in Canada, all over Miami, everywhere. So kudos to Shandy. Great job.
Yeah. I gotta give him the same kudos too, man. He make my troop look like a superstar right now. You know, it's I can't tell you nothing else more. That's the superstar right now for Fetaholic. You know, he's the man behind it, doing the hard work for us, and we throw our design out to him. So I will not tell you that Chandy is the greatest.
Amen.
You
I
know?
love that. See, Antiguan. Yeah,
You know.
Shandy. Okay.
So
So I
Fetaholic
always
just
make
want to let you. I want to let you guys know Fetaholic is bringing something to you guys May 29th, we have Last Lap Fete. That's something we bring into Atlanta this year. You know, we bring in a band out of St. Thomas and four DJs that we're gonna have on the card. We're going to try to get the best DJs on that card to make a explosion that night to shut down Atlanta Carnival. You know, we like to close it out with a bang, and that's how we always think about doing it as a bang. So we bring in the Sabotage band out of St. Thomas, Virgin Island. We bring in Poison band to Atlanta, and we bring in Sha HP. You know, Sha, the energy guy. If you notice the little videos I post on Facebook.
Karen, you know Sha? I need some music for Sha. I don't know Sha. I need some music for Sha. And let me tell you about Ian. Let me tell you about VIP.
I know.
They don't play nobody else music but their music.
So,
I know, John.
well, the Sabotage band is the all four members of Jam Band. If you never know, Halva Hart, Lenny Drummy, you have Danny Kiat, you have Junie playing bass. The only two that's not was in Jam Band. Eric was in Jam Band also, and the only one was not in Jam Band is the rhythm guy now that playing with them. So it's the former Jam Band members. They just named Sabotage. That's all it is.
Yeah. And so we must say rest in peace to Daddy Friday, one of our own from Antigua.
That's one the biggest.
We honored him several years ago at the downtown official Atlanta Carnival, and his sister came out for his word. It's so sad that we have to honor people after they pass, you know. It's like we got to give people their flowers while they're alive, you know. And that's one of the things that we do here in downtown Atlanta Carnival. We try to make sure that everybody that we work with, we honor them. Even my team, I make sure I always have surprise for them. They don't even know what surprise I have for them this year for Atlanta Carnival.
I hope you have one for me.
I don't even tell them anything.
The only one I want is to do is meet Nadia VIP. That's all.
Don't worry,
Harris, after me.
Everybody loves Nadia. Wow.
It's Nadia.
Long time I ain't see you. Give me a wine now.
No, Pat.
So who are the artists you guys are looking forward to seeing? I know everybody want to see Nadia so bad. And you know the funniest thing? This is the very first time working with Nadia. I've always admired her as an artist. Love Nadia. Nadia and Fayan are one of my good artists that I love. Patrice is good too. I love Patrice too. But I love Nadia so much and I always wanted to meet Nadia. So this is the very, very first time working with Nadia. I've never even been to a show where Nadia performed, but I just love her music. And it's awesome to have her on the ticket for the first time. Who else you guys are looking forward to seeing?
Nadia. I'm looking for Nadia alone. If she coming out 5 o'clock, I will be there 4:59.
Well, you know what? I've worked with Skinny for years and years and years. Skinny is my buddy from years and years, and we're honoring Skinny this year. He's our Grand Marshal, and you know, this year, every year we choose a Caribbean island to celebrate. So this year, it's all about St. Vincent. I've also loved Problem Child. I've watched him perform over the years, so this is my very first time seeing Problem Child here in Atlanta on the ticket. Who else we have new? Pumper has been with us from day one. That's my boy, yes. Pumper ain't leaving me for nobody. Mato been with us for years too, so I've worked with Mato. The Angel, you know, that's my girl.
That Talpri.
Edwin, oh boy. Edwin, I tell people that Edwin don't have to make another song ever again. What y'all think about that? All Edwin's songs and them still good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, am I wrong? All right.
No, you're right.
You're right.
I think Edwin is one of them artists that don't have to ever sing a new song. You know, like other artists, people will be like, what new song they come up with lately? What song you hear lately? You can't say that about Edwin. Because Edwin's song and them still sweet. Edwin and Crossfire. Huh?
Classics.
Yeah, man. Edwin is the man. I could dance Edwin music morning, noon, and night.
No, but I'm a big Pumper fan.
You love Pumper, right? Yeah, man.
I love Pumper.
Well, yep. I'm a Talpri fan, but Nadia and the Cardis go wrong, so
exactly.
Forget about Talpri. He's my boy. If I text Talpri right, I say Talpri, I need a Talpri right there. I love Talpri and Old Woman Alone, we take home. Old Woman Alone.
When I went to Canada,
Huh?
I went to Toronto 1 year,
Uh-huh.
and when I went to that Jab Juve, I never so in love with that man yet till that day. His music just had me going crazy. I went back to the border and I said, yeah, man, I've been singing that Jab. All we want is Jab. That's all I was singing in my head going back to driving back, you know? So.
But listen, I said one day, it's on my bucket list, I have to go to Grenada to do Jab. I just want to know, when you are paying me up with all that oil and give me that horn and everything,
Man.
where do after? You go to the beach to wash off all of that?
You're going to people them watch you're going to people them hotel and try to figure out how you get it off.
How they get it off? That's what I want. I need to ask somebody from Grenada how they get it off.
You throw away all your clothes though. You got to throw away all the clothes. You rub all them clothes and throw it away. You got to rub up the people them towel and throw it away. I be honest, that's what we have to do.
Pat, me you know nothing to do with none jumbie, none devil, and none. Me not put no oil on my skin.
Is that what Jab about?
Not me. No. Me don't know what it's about, but that's what it look like. I'm black enough as is.
Listen, I need a Grenadian on here. Next time I bring in a Grenadian to tell me about Jab. I want to know more about Jab. I want to know
like
more.
The oil. No.
You don't like oil?
No, I'm putting the oil.
I just want to do it. It's on my bucket list. I just want to do it, and I just want to know when you finish. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. You know how to get off all that oil? They go to the beach. You take the sand and scrub your skin, but you don't. You smell like an oil engine. Really?
Yes. Hey, Pat. There are other oils I would definitely put on my skin. Not that one day.
Lord have mercy. So anything y'all want to talk about more? We're gonna wrap up in 15 minutes because Sunday night we do Atlanta Carnival. We have our meeting at 8 o'clock. So we have 50 more minutes. So anything you guys want to share before we wrap up?
Petaholic closing the deadline will be March 31st. We have 2 sections done close. The red and the yellow backline are closed of today. We have the purple, we have the front line red, front line yellow, the white and the orange open. So get those costumes because Sha ready to show you our VI bring to Atlanta. Sha say he come with fire. So I'm telling you guys, his first time ever been on the road in Atlanta and he's excited. You know?
Yeah.
If you ever see how he get on when he's on the road, he don't be on no truck. He's on the road in the troop.
Oh, really? That's good.
He coming to flex and let everybody know this is the style that he bringing from the VI. VI all the way. You know, so so you know we bringing some fire to you guys on the road. And don't forget, we have the drink called the Fed Bomb that mashing up the place right now. So if you got chance, taste the Fed Bomb. Because last night the Fed Bomb was really on point. Everybody was like, oh no, this is what we drinking for parade for real. That's a taste. You taste a Fed Bomb or a Crazy Fed, you'll be getting on that road. We bring in fire.
We're so excited to have you guys. We can't wait to see what y'all bring. And trust me, I'm gonna have a lot of fun because if it's one thing about Atlanta Downtown Carnival, I don't care if we have one band going down the road. The people comes out, they come out and they enjoy themselves, and you have the crowd. The crowd is there. You're not worried about just going down the street, just you parading with your masqueraders, because that is not the beauty of our culture. We want people to see us. We want people to come out and see us. And even if it's one band going down the road, people still come out and they still enjoy it. And they want to come in the street with you and have a good time. So trust me, no matter whatever it is, we're going to have the best time ever. Karen, anything you want to add before we wrap up? Because I totally forget tonight was Carnival meeting. No, just come out, enjoy May 28th, the Downtown Atlanta Caribbean Carnival. It's gonna be a blast. Ian, what about you? You know, being the chef.
So as I said, if you're a VIP or you're one of the artists and you're listening to this live, come prepared. Come prepared for an experience. You know, I know the more that I'm sitting listening to this conversation, the mind keeps twisting, and I'm like, okay, I can change this, and I can do that, and I can do that. Just come with the expectation of being treated special.
So can I be a VIP? Okay, it sounds like something going on here. It sounds like something going on here.
You got VIP and VVIP.
We can get you a plate. Harris.
Yes.
Harris, you know me now, so you got a plate.
I got a plate.
You got a plate.
I in the house.
Don't worry, you'll be taken care of.
I remember now. He wants to meet Nadia. So Nadia gonna be the 10th. So you gotta make sure. Guys, you got Carolyn. Yeah, you gotta make sure Harris get his picture with Nadia.
After me.
Yes.
After me.
If y'all don't let me get a picture with Nadia, it's a problem.
I trust
it will not be a
just
parade after 20 May 28 is no more parade.
Okay, just can't get me. If they don't give you Nadia, I'll make sure to get a picture with Nadia. Don't worry.
I can make sure I get a fed bomb for each one of you guys to sip on. So if you don't drink, you won't drink that day.
I don't drink, you know.
Well, you're in trouble.
Harris.
You're in trouble, Pat.
Harris.
Yeah.
Harris, if I don't get a picture with Nadia, I take in all my food and I go back. I take it all back in there. Everything. Take it out your hand. Give me my plate.
I with you.
Too much.
It's gonna be fight. If I don't get a picture.
But anyway, just a quick shameless plug. My company is Catering by Ian. We're based in Maryland.
You're based in Maryland?
Yes, we service the tri-state region. We also travel. So I mean, obviously,
you know, Harris is up your way. You know,
where are you at in Maryland? I coming to get a play tomorrow.
Upper Marlboro.
I in Bowie.
Right down the corner. I used to have a restaurant in the Bowie Town Center.
Where your restaurant is here now?
No, I got out of the restaurant business. I just came and I teach.
So when you're cooking again, can I come in for a plate?
Yeah. We're gonna exchange number.
We're gonna exchange number.
I'll send you his number, Horace, so you have his number.
Yeah.
So
I come in for food, because you might be my caterer for parade too.
Hey.
Sorry, Pat.
I want my percentage. I want my percentage. Oh, yeah.
You see, I won't be on your back. You see, Pat, I won't be on your back. I tell you, I'm coming for something again.
Well, hold on. I guess I have to do my shameless plug as well. I am Executive Chef Karen David. I own a Taste of Pure Elegance LLC. I'm also the band leader for Taste of Elegance. I've been on the board with Patricia a little over 15 years. Mm-hmm. But I have been vending with Atlanta Carnival since I was 18.
Wow.
In the kitchen, cooking, getting my hand hit with a spoon since I was 8. So I'm coming with a little bit of my home, which is Guyana, a little bit of the Virgin Islands because I'm VI by injection.
So you come in curry?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm in.
Yes. I will say that, yes. I do a Caribbean soul food. I've been in the South almost 30 years, so I do a Caribbean soul food. And I am local in Atlanta. I do travel. Have food, I will come.
Okay, good.
Anybody's want to do a little plug?
Karen, I'm coming in. I'm coming in a couple of days early just to hang out with you, Karen.
Don't worry. We will taste test.
All right, let the competition begin.
No competition.
It's not a competition at all. It's not. It's pure love.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all love.
No, because I hear taste. So I thought it was a competition.
No, that's
you know what?
That's how
you guys
say.
can taste test. We'll be the judge of it. How about that?
No, that's how chefs say. We're gonna taste each other's food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I like that. You know, this is what is good too for Atlanta Carnival. It's all about networking. You know, networking and meet each other. I'm very big on networking. A lot of people like, how you know all these people? Network. A lot of people know me because of Atlanta Carnival. People reach out to me every day, all day long. And it's because of what I do. And a lot of people sometimes for me personally, this is not about ego. This is about the love of a culture. And I love our culture. We're from the Caribbean. And, you know, growing up in the islands and then, you know, migrating to the US, I'm big on culture. I'm big on tourism. I could work for anybody, tourism. I'm not about Carnival. I know I say this all the time, but guys, I am not bragging, but guess what? When my mom sent me to school, I didn't go behind the classroom. I let people know, not because I'm the president of Atlanta Carnival. This is not what I do. I do this for the love, and I have a team that supports me. There's no I in team, there's we. And sometimes because I am the forefront, I get my head get chopped off most of the time, but it's okay. I have an entire team of 15 persons behind me. So I don't make decisions on my own. We all come together collectively and make decisions and make the best decision. I work a full-time job in accounting. I am a project manager. I also have my two daughters that I raised and my two nieces that I raised, and everybody in college doing their thing. One finished. And I have my master's in business. So a lot of time people be like, how she know so much? How you do so much? Now you know, I have a master's in business. I'm not a fool. I'm a businesswoman and I know to conduct business. And I also have an accounting degree. So I have 2 degrees. So I'm not about Carnival. I'm about promoting the love for the culture and getting the respect that the Caribbean people deserve right here in America, not only Antigua, all around. And if you could call me a connection, like maybe you need somebody for something, you need someone, you could call me, Pat, you know this, and I say, okay, call this person, so and so. We got to be more tighter in the Caribbean community. It's like we have crab in a barrel mentality. We fight against each other so much. It's like we all went through 2 years of COVID, right?
Yep.
Everybody went through so much. It's like mental illness is real. And then we still out here trying to fight our brothers and sisters rather than coming together, respecting each other and what each other believe in. Like I always say this, and I keep saying it. When I was in college, my professor used to put us on team. I hated it because why? All the other go college, everybody that go college, you know that when professor put you on team, right? Half the time, some people don't do the work, but they get credit for the work, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And I used to go to my professor and I used to say, why you put us on team? Because some people don't do what they're supposed to do. And I remember he said to me, Patricia, the reason we put you on teams, because when you get out there in the real workplace, you're going to meet people with different personalities and you have to get along with them. So not because I might not like Ian, I might not like Harris, Katie, Karen, whoever it is. We all got to come together and work together for one common good. And that's what I want to leave with our
Amen.
yeah.
Amen.
Huh?
Great, great.
Got to learn to work with each other, and all this fighting and bickering. Me, I don't answer folks. If you're going to wait on me to answer you, I'm sorry. I'm not the one. I got people looking at me. I got people looking up to me. I got people in my inbox every day, young girls telling me how much they admire me. I got people just telling me stuff. So me, as a mom, I want to be that person that my children look up to. You understand?
Amen.
I'm their role model, but I'm also everybody else around me role model, because it takes a village to raise the children. You understand? And so I know sometimes people be like, oh, let your parents be your role model. I'm nobody's role model. I'm everybody's role model. If you want me to be, you know what I mean? We got to come together, work together. So I just want to tell everybody, come to Atlanta, May 28th, Memorial Day weekend. On Friday, we're having Juve, and it's Motto and Pompa. Go get your tickets. We have 3 different ticket outlets: Eventbrite, VIP Social, Fet Finders. On Saturday, we having the parade. The parade route is on the website. Everybody that's in the parade needs to be there 9:30 a.m. sharp. Parade moves off at noon and ends at the Festival Village at 4 p.m. Now, for those of you who don't like to watch the parade or just wants to go to the ending location, go to Central Park. That's where we have in our Festival Village. The park opens from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Now, when you get to the village, you're going to go into the village and you're going to have food vendors from all over the world, from the Caribbean as well as from USA. We have vendors coming in all the way from New York. They come every year to vend in Atlanta. We have arts and craft vendors, ice cream, snow cone. We have I have a guy that's actually traveling from Antigua this year coming in just to sell lobster, seafood. Boy, I love seafood. That boy better have my seafood ready for me. Even though I work all day because I love seafood. So we have so much seafood vendors. And let me tell you, God has been so good to us. And when God has been good to you, you have to give God that thanks and praise. And I tell you, when God say yes, nobody can say no. And when it's your
Amen.
time, it's your time.
Somebody
And
can
I
say
don't
it.
dwellish on other people. Say, for example, something to happen to you. And even though you and I are not friends, I don't laugh at you. You understand? I sympathize with people because I'm very spiritual and I'm a child of God. I sympathize with people. I don't laugh at people if something doesn't go right. You understand? Not me. I feel sorry for that individual, whoever you are. Even though me and you don't talk, I still feel sorry for you. I'm not happy for people when stuff go wrong. And so I just want to say a big shout out to all our sponsors. Guys, if I forget anybody, help me here because it's so much sponsors. God bless us this year. Let me first go to Clark TV Networks. Man, I know Courtney for years. And when Courtney reached out to me this and said, Pat, I want to be a sponsor. Courtney came in rolling. I mean, right now we're talking to you guys live on Facebook, live on Instagram, live on Amazon, live on Roku. The last thing Courtney tell me, when he texted me a few minutes ago, we had 2,100 persons watching us live right now. I sure after the live is going to go up. So 21 persons live watching us right now. I want to say big shout out to Coca-Cola. Thank you guys for coming on board. Atlanta Falcons. Yes. Tina Chin pop-up cakes. You gotta help me here. Tina Chin pop-up cakes. Lavender Realty. Clark, I called you and C3 Design. We got yeah, come on, help me here with the sponsors. I can't say
Golden
everybody.
Cross,
Golden Cross.
Carib TV,
Mm-hmm.
JD's.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, this is Soca and Wine,
Yes.
AMN,
Mm-hmm. Total Wine and More. Mm-hmm.
Total
Let's
Wine
keep
and More,
going.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Rum cake.
That's
Tina Chin
Tina.
pop-up cakes. That's
Okay.
Tina Chin pop-up cake. She's doing the cake for the press conference.
Blast.
So Blast. Oh, we welcome So Blast. When I tell you all the stuff that So Blast just came on board that's doing for us right now, trust me. And with So Blast, I'm not going to tell you what they're doing. I'll tell you all later. We have other dignitaries too that support us. Y'all got to come out to the press conference, which is April 9th, and see everything. Who else we left anybody? Y'all help me out here. I can't remember everybody, and I don't want to miss anyone. I get blamed.
Forgive me, I don't have on my glasses.
Yeah, but I just want to say shout out to all our sponsors. Shout out to the entire Atlanta Carnival Executive Board. You guys have been awesome. I know sometimes I'm a little bit rough, but you know, I always say to my team, don't take anything personal. It's business. Because at the end of the day, if anything goes wrong, and you never see me out here saying, for example, well, I told Katie to make sure that when the artists check in to the hotel this year, that they greeted. And then the artists come and say, Pat, we weren't treated with respect. We were this, that. I'm not going to go and say, well, I told Katie to make sure that you guys were treated good. I'm going to take the fall for it because that's what leaders do. Leaders take the fall for stuff, and then behind the scene, I'm like, Katie, what's wrong with you, girl? Why you let this up? Blah, blah, blah. And that's how we work. So that's why I say a lot of times, I'm the one out front. I'm the one getting the blame for everything. But I can't put my team out there because everybody on the executive board is given a task. And their task is to get the job done. I always said to my team, don't look at it as you're working in corporate America. And if you look at this way, carry along with, because whatever you're doing here can go on your resume. So look at it as if you're working in corporate America and you treat your customers with respect. We treat each other with respect. At the end of the day, we come together and we work as a team. And I love all of them. even though sometimes I think I get a lot of them nerves at time, but it's okay. There's mad love and I love everybody. And it's just about business and making sure that we represent our culture in a positive light. So I know my team, the executive board is waiting on us because we're having team meeting right now. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much and tune in again. I'm going to make a post. We're going to be on live sometime this week. I know Courtney wants to do a one-on-one with me about Atlanta Carnival. And I know next weekend, I know Thursday, we're going to be live again. We're going to have some of the artists coming out with DJs and performing. So stay tuned to our Carnival page. We're going to have stuff going on every week up to Carnival. And don't forget, Children's Carnival is May 7th. Bring out the kiddies. It's a free event. And we're going to have steel band. Yeah, we're going to have steel band this year. So I'm so excited. The steel band is back and they're going to be performing for Children's Carnival. If you have any children out there that's talented, hit us up. We want to put them on the forefront, make them perform. Back then, we used to have children from United States that come out and perform at Children's Carnival. I could tell you right now, all those children that we gave a chance, they're all doing big things. They don't even remember me. Remember, no, Karen? They remember us now, you know, because all them on TV working with Jermaine Dupree, doing this, doing that. They're all over. They're big shot now. They're celebrities. But they got to start with us on Carnival. And they've been there. And that's how a lot of folks discover them. Oh, real quick before I forget. I know I saw some question where folks were concerned that, oh, we have a lot of local artists in Atlanta and we're not giving them a chance on the main stage. Every year, I could tell you, the official Atlanta Downtown Carnival give up and coming and local artists a spot on our main stage. I'm not sure if you guys know, in the American culture, when you're having a huge event, you cannot even go on the main stage unless you pay them. So when you see downtown, they're having all these big celebrities performing and you have a local act, you have to pay the radio station. They don't put you up unless they get paid. Some people pay close to $3,000 just to even go on the main stage. We don't do that for Atlanta Carnival. We put you on the main stage. So I have another flyer that's going to be coming out. And on that flyer, it has artists from all over. And they're going to be opening up for the official Downtown Atlanta Carnival. And then the main stage starts at 3 o'clock. So guys, go out and support your artists. Everybody got to start somewhere. Anything else anybody want to say?
Oh, the White Fete.
Oh, yes, the White Fete. The White Fete, that is scheduled for April 9th. And we got DJ Kareem out of Orlando. And Kareem is a bad DJ. Kareem was on Uber Soccer Cruise. He's doing big things in Orlando. So Kareem is going to be there. You got to come out to the White Fete April 9th from 9 to 3. And it's at downtown at Black Label. And the White Fete takes place right after the press conference. Also, we just added another Nigerian artist to the White Fete. And DJ Don is a big Nigerian artist that's going to be at Atlanta, at the White Fete. And he's going to bring in the Afrobeat. Because like I said, Carnival started in Africa. We got to respect our African brothers and sisters. And they're going to be a part of the official Downtown Atlanta Carnival White Fete. So I go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm getting ready for our press conference. So God bless. Have a good night. Take care.
Bye. Good night.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay, see you guys next week again.
Okay.
All right. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Chef Ian and Karen.
Oh, you're welcome, guys.
We all leave because we got to use another code to get in.